Hi, this is Brad Linder with Liliputing, and this is the Hisense Vidaa Mirror, which is a tablet that was introduced recently in China. It has a Rockchip RK3288 quad-core processor, an 8.4-inch 2516 by 1600 pixel display, and super slim bezels around the side of the screen. It's not available in the United States, but Hisense is showing it off in the US in Las Vegas at the Consumer Electronics Show, and you can sort of get a look at sort of how it works. It's running Android 5.0 Lollipop software. It has pretty attractive design, I'd say, on the back here, and the most distinctive feature is definitely just sort of how slim it is. So it's got an 8.4-inch screen, but it's much smaller than a typical device with that size display. I don't know if we have Wi-Fi right now, but let's see if we can go online here. So the screen actually looks really great, I think, and it is pretty much all screen. So this is basically a tablet for people who hate bezels, because there are very few bezels, and there's not a lot of buttons either. Everything is really navigated through on-screen buttons for the most part, although there is a home button here on the bottom. So there's home, and then on-screen you can swipe up, and we get a back button. Doesn't seem to have a recents button, which is a little bit odd. So it has a custom user interface on top of Android, it would appear. So that's a quick look at the Hisense Vidaa Mirror, which is a Chinese tablet, some of the slimmest bezels I've ever seen. And it's a pretty thin tablet, but it's not quite as thin as the sides make it look here, because you can see that the bottom actually sort of slopes down a little bit. But it's a compact machine. So Hisense, not a big name in the US for tablets, but they do offer a number of televisions and other products in the US. Phones and tablets are still pretty much in China.